Hey America, I am truly upset. All the stuff that's going on in the media is disheartening. First off, my name is David. I ain't the smartest tool in the sharpest tool in the toolbox. Just like everybody else, I'm out here trying to make a living, get mine, and take care of my family, have a nice little job, pay my bills, go home, and live the American dream. You got a lot of different outside forces that seems to block that. At the end of the day, you make your own way, you make your own opportunities. So we was taught to believe. I don't like pointing the finger and saying that because of this or because of that, these opportunities is not always there. I don't really like looking at the news and going the direction of the news because the news is always portraying something negative. I don't really like getting into a lot of negative different things. What I do know is that all the violence, the hate that's being spewed, the conflict between people of color, black against white, white against black, and I know all white folks don't hate black people, and I know all nationalities of people don't hate black people. All these problems, I feel as though it's an easy fix. Just like legislation and the government can come up with stimulus packages to give us money so that we can get it right back to them for their businesses so they can stay wealthy and rich. Why don't you give me my money to do what I can do with my money, however I want to do it? It makes sense to me. That's what my goal is. Reparations, I feel as though if some of these wealthy, rich, African Americans, white folks, sit down with me, of course, and I can give them a wealth of opportunities, wealth of ideas of how we can make reparations. Years ago, we talked about how they could pay us for kidnapping us from over in Africa and bringing us over here to do all this work. Now, they ain't on the table no more. It's a lot of things that they can do or we can do to make things right. Police brutality. Police brutality is being allowed for so long because it's allowed, and it starts at the top. All the way in Senate, Congress, and all of them. Us as black people, we can control all this. All we need to do is sit down, be focused, put the people we want in office. First off, we take all our money out of their banks, open up our own banks, get our own charters, everything. Once we get our own charters, non-profit organizations, then we make moves from there. Then we got a voting voice. Then we can start saying, this is what I want. If we don't do it like this, we're gonna put somebody else in office. We gotta be smart. If we're gonna go to school, have all these student loans, they can even take away the student loans, come and think about that. Give us all a clean slate. Let us have good credit so we can get good opportunities to get a good house. I'll pick this up later because I'm getting worked up.